Charlie, welcome to this episode of The Bars with me, Sabali, the only name with a capital in the middle. Abi, you know, Charlie, today is day 16 out of the 30 days. Charlie, today they can't talk about cars and things, anything cars. And I'm here with...
This is Musa, Ayub,
Charlie,
freelance car sales guy.
Abi, you know, we not just they bring people on board, they know what they are up to. Charlie, Musa, tell my people something.
Okay, so as my brother just said, we are going to talk about cars, the different types of cars, maintenance, budget-friendly cars, and you know what's more.
Charlie, Abi, you know, wait, this one is not going to be a very lengthy conversation or something. Everything we want, back. To say you come, you know, be now way you would think about. No. We're just going to make it snappy. Then, Charlie, we are out of this place. Sorry, I told you we'll be here at 8, but unfortunately, due to certain, challenges. Last week Saturday, something like this. Sunday, something happened. We weren't able to, control the network and all that. But tonight, it's going to be smooth. Charlie, so Musa, mostly they call him Mala Musa, but for online they name him Musa, the freelance car sales personnel or agent. What are some of the most important things to consider when buying a car?
Some of the important things you shouldn't look over. You need to look at the car's history.
Okay.
When I say car's history, the ownership, and through the ownership history, you know if it's a stolen car or not.
Okay.
First and foremost. Secondly, you also know its maintenance record.
Mm-hmm.
And thirdly, you also know if the car has been involved in an accident or not.
Okay, so it's private usage or something like that. Okay. All right. So, what are some common types of car engines we have, and what are some of the key differences between them? We have cars. You will see this car and say, this car's engine and this car's engine, you feel is the same. What are the differences?
Well, we have different kinds of engines. We have the most common ones we have 3 cylinders, we have 4 cylinders, we have 6, and then into the complicated ones, which are the V8s and the V10s.
Okay, so
but the most common ones are the 3 cylinders and 4 cylinders. So
the cylinders, are they the ones that we fill gas in them or what? Because when you say cylinders, most of us don't understand,
Okay. When we say cylinders, it actually mean what the number of cylinders that's in the combustion engine that makes the combustion go on.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So how can you tell if a car is in good shape, and what are some of the red flags? Aside the car being in good shape, what are some of the things that will put someone off if the person sees the car?
Okay, so first and foremost, you need to look at certain things like the car's idling. If the car is shaky too much, meaning there's a maintenance problem with the engine, yes.
Okay.
So you need to check the engine. When you're buying a car, you need to send in a professional to check it for you. The engine, if the engine is shaky when it's in idle, and when you sit behind the steering wheel is also shaky when it's on idle, it means there's something wrong with the steering wheel.
Okay.
So it needs to be checked, and basically you just need to request for the car's maintenance record.
Okay.
Whatever was wrong with the car, and there are some cars that are known with certain particular problems. Yes.
Yeah. All right. So talking about maintenance, let's say I'm a new, owner of a car. I have no idea of maintenance. How do I maintain a car? What are some of the things I'm supposed to make sure they're in place to know that I've maintained this car, and then it's going to take me far for some couple of days or months or even years?
So basically, by your question, what you need to do is you need to look at your budget and your lifestyle to know the type of car that will suit you.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
if it's for just going from point A to point B, it will be easy for you to maintain, looking at your work and then your income level,
Okay.
to know the type of car, so that you know how to maintain it.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So same question with a newbie. You know, sometimes, and even in this current setting we are in, that is Ghana,
Yes.
we've realized that fuel keeps going up and down and all that. In terms of this, the performance of a car, including fuel, how can one, try to make sure that the car is not, although we know cars use fuel to move, but there are certain ways that one can, try to make us say takashi, go do some takashi be then, so say the car no go take more fuel. How is it done?
So what you need to look at is, you need to, when a car is being maintained regularly, maintenance, regular checkup on to the mechanic and so on and so forth, regular checkup, you need to look at your how do I say it, how do I put it, you need to go in for the engine to be cleaned frequently. If the engine is cleaned frequently, definitely it wouldn't need much fuel to consume to burn that much.
Okay, so it means that checking your engine or taking your car to the
mechanic for a regular engine cleaning is good. Yes.
So to my viewers, as I said, everything is going to be very short. So before Musa will leave us, I would like him to say something to our viewers. Yes.
So basically, when you are going to buy a car, you just need to send a professional to look at it for you thoroughly. Yes. You just don't see a car and you just buy it all of a sudden. No. You just send a professional to look at it thoroughly for you. The identification number, vehicle identification number, which is the VIN number. So you check it. Aside that, you go through the car's maintenance record before you make your final judgment.
Okay. All right, Charlie. It's been great having you on this show, man. Charlie,
thank you very much.
We look forward to having you next time.
Okay,
Charlie. My people, as I said, everything is going to be back. No, we finish. So say anybody who is a newbie, wanting to buy a car or something, the person has, a fair idea about all these things. Charlie, it's been great having you. Tomorrow we'll be having someone from University of Development Studies. He's currently in level 500 pharmacology class. We're talking everything about pharmacology. Charlie, it's me, Sabali, the only name with a capital in the middle, and I'm out. Salam alaikum.